Network.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Woo!
What's going on, everybody? You're on the edge
whoa.
with Sonji.
And Sekou.
And we have who's on the side of me? Rondell.
Rondell here rocking over here.
Yes, he is our official today.
Yeah, what's up, homie?
Temporary co-host.
Temporary co-host.
Temporary co-host.
I like yo.
He's a chronic rapper.
Oh my gosh.
We gonna survive this, y'all. We gonna survive this. Shout out to Barbie and Comedy. Hopefully she'll chime in on the conversation. And Silky Mike.
Silky Mike, what's up, peoples?
Yes. And also Mr. CoyoteMan is running around here. And shout out to
What's up, peoples?
Mr. J.
J.
Beyond. On the
Beyond.
ones and twos. Beyond. Wise. I always forget the wise. What's going on, everybody? As y'all can see in the intro, we're going to be talking about dating. Yes or no?
No.
Check yes or no.
I'm
Remember back in the
checking
day?
no. Do you like me? Check yes.
Yes.
Check
Do you
no.
know what
Check,
I mean?
check maybe.
no.
They got the check maybe in the
Check
middle.
So that's what we talking about today, the maybe.
The maybes. There we go. The maybes.
Then we go to the definite.
The maybes to the definite.
Babies, right? Babies.
The so-sos and the no-nos.
And the I don't knows.
I don't know.
And
Y'all
the
see
whatever.
the picture of the beautiful women up there, right?
Yeah,
We
let's see
wanna
the beautiful
that.
women.
So when they come, it's gonna take a couple seconds. So while it's getting ready to come on, the last time we got together and we were talking about the dating thing,
Yeah,
everyone said, "Okay, well let's do the restaurant scene, right?"
I remember that.
Right,
Right.
you remember that?
I remember
You
that.
should remember that because you got me.
I was
good.
the man on that.
He got me good. He
I
was
shut
just-
it down.
Yeah, he wasn't right. Just to let you know,
Yeah, I don't remember that.
he ordered my food for me,
I did everything.
and this was our first date.
I spoke for
And
her,
he
ordered her food.
Spoke for me,
Yeah.
ordered my food, and I had to stay in my feminine side.
Oh, yeah, he took control.
Did
Yes,
I like him
yes,
already.
Yes.
A man's man.
But look, that was a catch.
What was the catch?
But then there's more.
Yeah, because
He
that was
ordered
crazy,
everything
man.
I did not
Yeah,
want.
she didn't eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the plan.
That was the plan. Yeah.
That's the picture up there,
Yeah.
guys. Checking date.
Oh, who's that?
They beautiful, right?
Oh, that's Brownstone.
Yes and no. No, it's not. They're just beautiful
He
women.
says a brownstone.
That's SWV.
SWV.
Most
SWV.
people would check yes.
You know,
because they look so beautiful,
Yeah.
right?
They are attractive young ladies.
Right. So guess what?
Yeah.
We're talking about the maybes because even though they're beautiful, we need to dig in deep.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
don't want to get a beautiful beast.
I know, but a man don't think about that.
Exactly. And I mean, I had some men on another overlay that or another scene, but I didn't want to go into that. Let's stick to the
You gonna stick
ladies
to the
right
ladies.
now.
That's a good
right?
idea.
Because I got nothing but beautiful, strong men here
That's
today.
what I'm talking about.
You know, so
Say
that's
word.
what we'll talk about. Say word.
Word.
Shout out to Henry Jones with his Say Word collection. But Ron Jones, Rondell, you have the Rondell collection you're wearing right
Oh,
now.
yes. This is my polo.
I like the
Rondell
jacket.
I like
Clothing
that. Yeah,
Factory.
Definitely dope.
Rondell Crown Edition.
The crown
She's
edition.
on the website.
Yes.
RondellClothingFactory.com. Order today.
It looks real stretchy. It
Look
look like
nice.
it fit
Yeah.
you if you got like muscles. And
Dress.
if you don't.
Yeah. If you don't,
And if you don't,
you can still
I
wear
ain't
look
gonna touch
good
it.
in
I
it.
ain't getting in trouble. Where Coyote at? Tell me to put your guns down. Put your guns down.
Put your
Put
guns
your
up.
guns down. Put your gloves
Mm.
up.
I see your
Put
gun
your
up by your
guns
waist.
down.
Please
Put your
don't shoot up the
gloves
place.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Hold
baby.
on.
What's
Wait a
that?
minute.
There you go.
There
All
we
right,
go.
go ahead, push it
There
out.
we
Push
go.
it out.
Hey.
I got a little. I got a little.
It's a
Don't
gunshot.
squeeze it.
Believe
Don't squeeze
and
it.
you
Don't
will
squeeze
achieve.
it.
You
It's
know what
gonna
I'm
fall.
Squeeze it.
You know what I mean?
Number 22.
Throw your guns up. Throw your guns up.
Oh, put your guns down. Throw your gloves up. So, guys, all right, so we're going to come back from break. When we come back from break, we're going to go into our topic. But just to tell you a little bit of what we did the last time, we had one young lady and a young, our co-host. It was beautiful Barbie and Silky Mike. she ordered everything on the menu that cost a lot of money, right? And his job was to stay in his masculine and not let her get away with that. My job was to stay in my feminine and handle the situation without becoming masculine.
Right.
You know, which was very difficult because when someone is ordering stuff for you that you don't want, the first thing you ready to do is fight. You don't play with your food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Carry goat. What was it? Goat?
Yeah,
He ordered goat and a
ordered
double
something.
order of some boring string beans. And a Dasani.
It was something
What's the
that I didn't eat.
water?
It was Dasani water. Oh,
That
man,
tastes like-
it was Aquafina.
Aquafina is high class. That's
First
high
you said
class.
Dasani, then
No,
you upgraded
right.
it to,
Yeah, I
listen,
did.
I
I
knew
did.
what you
He
did.
graduated to
I-
Aquafina.
It was me.
You should have gave him Perrier.
Everybody else drinking wine
Should have gave him Perrier.
and all that. I'm eating the most boringest food ever. And you know, when you go out, you want to eat the best of everything.
It was the best of the boring.
Definitely.
It was the best of the boring for
It was
him.
the best of the boring.
My job was to stay in my feminine, and it was extremely hard. So I kept laughing, and I needed to call on a lifeline. So I was like, "Somebody help me!" You know, what would you have said if someone to a female like me trying to stay in my feminine side with someone I feel as though is all the way wrong. It's not. It's, what you're doing is not for me. It's like, ugh, what?
I would have just waited it out. You mean if I was you
I'm
to
a
the female?
You give me the advice. Say like, pause.
Yeah, just
Tell me what I should
just
do
wait it out.
besides punching him
Just-
in his gut.
But don't do it in public.
Oh, don't
Wait
do
till
it
you get
at
out to the
all.
car.
I can't do it at all. I'm gonna get
You know what
punched
I'm saying?
back. But anyway,
But-
I was thinking about it. I had to change my mindset. So what
Right.
should my mindset be as a
Mine said,
feminine
just wait it out.
female?
Wait till the date is over. Then you might, if you have any problems, approach them after the date.
You think so?
Just let it kind of ride out.
So you think I should have
Yeah.
just straight punked out?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna eat this
Punked out,
nasty
but
food
not
that
compromise.
tastes ugly.
Yeah, compromise.
It tastes ugly. It looks
Compromise.
ugly.
Because you're in the public, you don't want to get all out inside of
You
what
wanna
was
be
it,
the
Philip
angry black
Seafood? Where
woman.
was it? You don't want to get like that in Philip Seafood.
Let me tell you something.
too close to the
I'm
water.
not eating
Yeah.
that food. You gonna have to give me some better advice than that, because that was garbage. You gonna make me sit there and do the whole night
It was
and
lovely.
eat
It was
goat.
lovely.
And I don't want
I had
to
a
eat
joyous time.
something that eat garbage.
But it was halal goat, so it was good.
It could have been pig. Suppose you would have ordered pig, and I don't eat pig.
It was good for you.
It would have been more for him.
No, it was the thing. Everything I ordered for her, I didn't eat. So it was more for her.
So he don't know how to help us. So they told me to say that I was allergic to it. That was the best thing.
You were allergic?
And he actually received that and just ordered more nasty food. Come on now.
That's what you do.
Stop laughing.
First you don't succeed, try
again.
I actually learned something that day. I'm not gonna tell you.
But that's good. That's good.
I learned to stay in my feminine side. So I said, okay, Coyote helped me out a little bit because he told me to think opposite of what I was thinking.
Yes.
So that helped. So I said, okay, you should just be kind about it. You don't have to be rah-rah. You may be rah-rah inside. Take that rah-rah inside and bring it down and just stay in your feminine side and just explain to him that this food I'm not going to be able to eat. I don't. And first of all, I don't want you to waste your money because I know that cost you. Okay.
No waste.
It would have been.
no waste.
Yeah, you better speak to the mic.
It wouldn't have been no waste.
So you trying to say you was gonna make me eat that food?
I was gonna make you eat that food.
Let me tell you
The
something.
character
Ike.
of that dude.
Let me tell you something, Ike.
Yeah,
Anime.
Let me tell you something, Ike. Can y'all get me a room? I swear I'll pay you when I get the money. I'm worth it.
I'm done.
Can y'all get me a room?
I'm so done. I'm so
All right,
so
we
done.
go on break. We gonna come back, and we gonna come back. We now, brother Muhammad, Nuri Muhammad was here. I think in the beginning of the year, or about a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And he has a book, and his book is called "Before I Say I Do."
Before I say I do.
Yes, and then he wrote the second part of the book because he was getting hit with so many people asking him how to for counseling. So he wrote the second part after I say I do.
Yep.
Right?
Before and after
Before
I say
and
I
after.
do.
You
That's
guys
dope.
need to get that book. I know I'm gonna get it.
2 books.
But
Get both of
he
them.
was telling us to make a list of the things that you want from this potential mate, and don't settle for less. You know what I'm saying? And he said that most of the time you maybe get 70% of your list. he said anything under that is no longer a partner, it's a project. So do you want to invite a project into your life, or are you trying to find a mate?
Well, we can talk about that when we come back.
And we gonna talk about it.
Because I got some things to say.
Woo!
Project
99, Project 70. I want 99.
I want 100.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
On the edge.
With Sonji on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge.
Let's get it.
Hey,
On the
everybody,
edge.
on the edge.
On the edge.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome
back.
back.
I am your host, Sonji.
Gang. What's up? Sekou the Madman. Gang.
Sekou the Madman. And who else we have here? Speak up, Mr. Rondell.
Rondell of Rondell Clothing Factory.
Gang.
We also have brother, my dear friend, brother Shelton, and let's see if we can get him in. Shelton.
Uncle Shelton, what's good?
Hello there. How you doing?
How you doing?
Shelton, I hear you.
Hey, Uncle Shelton, how you doing?
Everything
I'm
good?
good. I'm good.
That's what it
Everything good.
is. Everything is good.
Mhm. No doubt.
Shelton was our waiter on that last skit that we was doing when we was trying to do the dating skit.
Yeah.
Checking to see if we could stay in our masculine and feminine side of the situation when we are, I guess, dealt with some type of adversity. Because I felt like that brother was the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
Yes, so-
He was the enemy. I'm trying to tell y'all. He was the guy that nobody wanted to be around.
So
Wow.
suppose I would have picked him as a person and not listen to my instincts, because I can't be with somebody that's gonna make me eat something like some cake and smash it in my face.
Eat the cake, anime.
Yeah,
You seen
I'm
the
not doing
movie?
that.
You seen the movie?
I
Right.
seen the movie,
You see,
Shelton.
from beginning to end.
He kicked
That
her
would have
tail every
happened if she
chance
just
he
ate
got.
the cake.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smashed that cake in her
Cake
face.
good.
He gonna make me
Cake
eat
good.
2 orders of some
Yeah.
nasty string beans. They probably had onions and no flavor.
I will say this though. At the end of the movie, she got him back in the limo.
That's true.
Yeah,
This
she
is
had
true.
to fight back, but
So, yeah.
violence
It's not
against
the answer.
violence, because I think we're dealing
It's
with
not the answer, but it helps.
domestic violence month, and also this month anyway.
This is domestic violence month?
Yeah, it
Yup,
is.
and it's also breast cancer.
Yeah.
I didn't know they
Wellness
had a
month.
month. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that had a month either.
Yeah,
They got
matter of
them
fact,
up.
we're gonna have a show on Monday with Miss Donna Bruce. She's gonna bring some survivors and some good testimonies
Shout out to Miss Donna.
and
Yeah.
how to handle situations. And I'm sure fighting back.
Oh yeah, but
I
that domestic
can end
violence
both
thing.
of y'all in jail.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah.
That domestic violence thing. At that point, it's time to say,
See ya.
Right.
Facts.
Adios.
I am
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be having no boots
Nah.
and hitting me with it. I'm gonna get out the car like
When
while
you
the
gotta
car's
sleep with one
riding.
eye open.
Because no, see, this is the thing.
I'm rolling.
The one who is committing the violence
Yes,
and
sir.
the domestic abuse is the one that's under control.
You think so?
Because
mean
when
they
you
the
allow
ones that-
somebody to
they're
get
out
you
of
that
control.
pissed off and get you out of character that much,
Yeah.
they got your buttons, they got your switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're under control.
You push the
Oh,
You
button.
I
ain't
see what you're
controlling the one
saying.
you beating up.
I see what you're saying.
They're controlling
They're
you because
controlling
they know
you.
how to get you
How
to
to
that
get-
anger
yeah.
point.
That's
So
crazy.
you said that Tina was controlling Ike when he was.
Yeah, because he like he told on the interview, he said he didn't even like it when she just had a bad attitude sometime and she just was throwing around and he hated it. It triggered him.
Huh.
And she know that triggered him. A woman knows what triggers her man.
You about to get out of here.
Wow,
A woman knows what triggers her man.
I'm about to throw him over the edge. Rondale is going over the edge.
Rondale.
I love you, Ron. I love you,
Hey.
Ron. But listen,
My
Ron.
man.
Listen, we're not even going to talk about no domestic disputes. None of that. That is not even our topic today.
The next show,
They trying to
we gonna
prevent
We
that.
gonna prevent that.
But I want to address what you said. It's like it's really two people in the situation, and if he's the one that's abusing her, he is in control. And what I've learned from some of the conversations I had with Coyote is like, and some of the training that they have, some of the training he's been through, it's like you have to rise above your own emotions to the thinking of God. So you're in control of your own emotions. You cannot say somebody made you do these things. But, but
Yeah, no, I'm not saying nobody made you.
triggers.
Right,
I
right.
understand triggers, but the thing is, it's like he was abusive from beginning. You know, he tried to hit
Yeah, that's
somebody
true.
that wasn't even his woman just because she spoke
Right.
up.
And that's just
You
a
know what I
violent
mean?
person.
So he just doesn't know how to control his own
Yeah.
being. He don't have no right to put his hands
No,
on anybody.
no.
You can get upset.
No.
Just like I said, he ordered them darn string beans and that daggone goat, and I wanted to punch him in the gut. But I had to stay in my feminine side. So being in your masculine side, you got to know how to control your anger, because you are strong enough to destroy.
Well,
But
you,
the strength
even if
comes
you're in your feminine side,
the
you still
strength
need to speak up.
comes-
You still can speak up.
Right,
Nothing
but
wrong with that.
you're right, but the strength comes when you being able to control yourself. That shows your strength. Your weakness is when you can't control yourself. So I would have been weak if I'd have punched him in the gut, cause I can be strong enough to say, let me stay in my feminine side and not do that. You know,
Right.
Somebody chimed
Someone
in,
chimed in.
so let him in. All right,
Yeah.
so all right.
This list.
This list. Okay, so all right. Here's my thing. All right.
What's your?
I'm going to ask
your
you
thing?
guys questions
Okay.
because I want to know these things about you, right? So what I did was I said, let me go with slogans, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with slogans, TV because slogans, right?
Okay.
I want to know about certain things about a person, right? But I don't want to just outright ask them. So I'm gonna say, Capital One, what's in your wallet? What's in your wallet?
Okay.
Let's go with
About
you.
a couple of
But I'm gonna go
dollars.
two things. What's in your wallet and what's in your medicine cabinet?
What's in my wallet? Nothing for you.
Okay.
What's in my medicine cabinet? Nothing else for you. Because I don't have a medicine cabinet.
Okay.
I don't take medicine.
Awesome. That's good. That's a healthy person.
But my wallet factor, like,
You have a right to not say if you
yeah,
don't
like
want to say what's in your wallet.
I never did share my financial status, but I will say I've always pulled my weight if need to be.
All right, so tell me what's in your wallet. It doesn't even have
that's
to
the
be
thing.
money. It don't have
What's
to
in
be
my
money.
wallet?
Yeah.
Love.
Okay. Alrighty.
There we
What's
go.
in your wallet? Rondell, what's in your wallet?
nothing.
In your medicine cabinet?
Nothing. I have children, so I have nothing in my wallet.
Nothing's
You don't have your kids' pictures?
Nothing.
Driver's license?
Of course, I have a driver's license in my wallet.
What else is in there?
I have a driver's license in my wallet.
Got
I don't
children's
carry
pictures?
cash. You know, credit cards in there. That shit. Carry pictures? No, I thought that's like old school. You keep them in your phone now.
Keeping your
All
phone.
right.
It's like arcade.
Check out my
You
wallet.
got tickets. What's in your wallet, man?
Yeah, that's back in the day. That they drop all the pictures. No, I don't carry the pictures. I got them in my phone.
But you did tell me you had kids, and I didn't
Yeah,
ask.
it's nothing in
that
the
was
wallet. And I got a wife, so that's nothing in my wallet.
Oh, you got it right. All right. So you're off the limit. No. All right.
There
no,
you go.
My medicine cabinet got a couple of bottles of NyQuil, cough medicine.
You said a couple bottles of NyQuil.
Hey, yeah, that stuff is nasty as hell, but it works.
Yeah, it do work.
Hey.
It do
all right.
work.
So you got NyQuil. Don't they make stuff out of that?
Yeah.
Sipping on some sisters.
Well, no. See, NyQuil is the cheaper version of that.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the sniffling, sneezing,
Okay, who
coughing,
checked
aching,
in?
so you can get some right.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You wake up in the morning feeling.
All right. So, Brother Shelton, what's in your wallet and your medicine cabinet?
You got a black card.
I'm with Sekou. I don't have a medicine cabinet.
I
got a couple of
You
things.
have a medicine cabinet.
Yeah,
My man.
it's kind of, it's just
It comes with the house.
On the counter, maybe, occasionally. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't really big on that type stuff.
You have no medicine?
See, in my wallet, got some. Not really. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust too much. So it's like it's rare that I'm taking medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Check. Yes.
Great.
Okay.
I'm with you, Uncle Shelton.
So. Okay. All right. And then what's in your wallet?
And my wallet, I got, debit cards, business cards.
My man.
Okay.
Next out credit card, maybe.
Maybe. Max out credit card, maybe.
Next out. I got kids too.
Right.
I'm so happy my kids are grown.
So
Awesome.
there's nothing in that wallet.
Awesome. Jay, good job, Shelton.
my kids
Jay,
are grown. I'm happy.
what's in your wallet and what's in your medicine cabinet?
What's in my wallet? Well, I learned from the old timers. Nothing but hard dick and bubble gum.
Oh my goodness, I ain't even. Okay,
So
nasty.
I got my wallet.
He is nasty, dog. Hey, what's in your medicine cabinet?
In my medicine cabinet, I keep
Good
the
night.
red pill and the blue pill.
The red pill and the blue pill.
What is really in your medicine
The red
cabinet?
pill
Good
and the
night.
blue pill. You
What's
never
in
know
your
what you
medicine?
gonna get.
What's in,
The
what's
red
in,
pill is the ruckus. I might bring the ruckus, or you might just get the blue pill where it's I just ease back and just have a nice day.
The red pill is for the daytime, the blue pill is for the nighttime.
so I would say comedy is in your medicine cabinet.
Medicine cabinet.
You
We can go with
very-
that.
Wait till you get a load of me.
Comedy is in your medicine
Wait till you get a load of me.
The red pill to get them
I'm
up, the blue
thinking-
pill to put them down.
Oh. You guys. Shelton is
Something to wake you up, something to put you to sleep.
Y'all some Bill Cosby.
Pose the question.
Are you
Pose
thirsty?
the question.
All right, son. Since y'all want to be smart, all right.
Say good night, Gracie.
So you know in today's society,
Good night, Gracie.
you're dating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and even though you guys are in relationships or not in relationships or married,
Who
or not
said?
married,
My wife is married. I'm not married.
good. Whatever you want to say,
She going
I want you to speak as if those women that you seen on the screen. Bring the women back up.
Bring them back up. Bring them back in.
You're not talking to me. You're talking to one of these women. Okay.
Okay.
So when he bring the women back up, y'all see.
Mm-hmm.
And they're asking these questions, okay? But what would you ask them? And tell me, how would you ask this question? You remember this saying, right? Maybe she's born with it, right?
Maybe she's born with
Maybe
wait a
she's
minute,
born
wait
with
a
it.
minute.
It's a commercial, right?
Wait
I think
a
it's like
minute.
one of them makeup commercials.
Maybelline
Maybe she's
commercial.
born with it, right?
Maybelline commercial.
That's the topic.
Born with what?
Maybe she's born with it. So those women, did you bring them up on the screen already?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want to ask them a question. Maybe she's born with it. What question would you ask in today's society?
All right, in today's society.
The way that things are now, he, she, we, her.
I'm with you. No,
Maybe she's
I'm
born
with you.
with it.
All right.
How would
I'm
you
not
ask
with
her this question
I got
without
you.
offending her?
I got you.
Who got it first?
I'm gonna take this one.
Hey, let him take it first. Let him take it. I'm gone.
You see that beautiful?
I'm gonna take this one. They ain't that beautiful now because maybe they born with it.
Right, because they might be born with it.
You know what I mean? So
Were you born with that, or you happy to see me?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Oh, yeah.
Got keys in your pocket? No, no. What I would do, honestly,
Run.
No, you have to see these things today.
Alright,
when you're
so-
dating, you have to know these things you
Definitely.
You need to ask these questions without offending people.
all right. So what I would do first thing I would say is
That's on your list.
There
That
is
gotta
no
be on
way to
your
ask
list.
that without
no,
offending.
no, because I figured this out.
Okay, please tell.
Let's
You know what I
say
mean?
who take the floor.
You'll ask them 2 questions.
Okay.
One, let me see you as a kid.
Gotcha. Got some kid pictures.
Yeah. No, and I'm tell you why. Tell you why.
Sound a little creepy though, on the
well,
first
I mean,
date.
no, I'm just not. I mean, it's not. This is
Okay.
a meeting. You know, we talking, and you
Okay.
like, and what you do is you like, da da da. You bring up like elementary school or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
and then you show you a picture of you as a kid,
I got you.
and then they like, oh, let me see you as a kid. Boom, that's that.
And then show you a picture of a little boy.
Right. Then you know what's good. And
Whoa.
then hold on. I'm tell you the reason why. The reason why I say that because thanks to money and technology,
Hey.
you can actually go back to your birth certificate and change that. So you
really
can't
can.
actually your birth. You can actually your ID, your birth certificate. So it's one. It's one. Let me see your kid picture.
Just telling the truth.
And 2, let me talk to your parents if they still living.
Gotcha.
Your mother ain't gonna lie, and
Right.
and your father damn sure ain't gonna lie.
Well, you never know.
Right, you never know, because they're not going to tell the
nowadays,
secret.
terminology
family
Yeah.
secret, yeah.
is
Yeah.
so switched
Yeah.
up and confusing right now. So this is the stuff that people are
But yeah,
getting today.
I would do the kid
It's a
picture.
maybe. That's in our maybe column.
But you know what's so funny though? That's why I don't
Check
date.
yes or no.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's why I
Stay out
don't
of the
Check
date.
dating
yes or
game.
no.
I don't look at women no more. Cause you don't know what you looking at.
Well, you gotta be careful.
That's why I keep the
I mean, but
blinders
you're
on.
going to look. You
No, I
gotta
mean, I
look.
glance. Don't get me
Gotta
wrong.
look.
I'm a man. I look, but I be like, it's always that subconscious, like, yo, what if his name is Todd? I'm like, damn, you just killed it, and I walk away. I'm dead serious.
But you know what? What they do is they usually apply their new name to their male name. Like if it's Tim, it's maybe Tamika.
Got you.
If it's Dan, it'll be say Donna.
Yeah.
They usually
So-
apply their name to their
Since you
male
know so
name.
much,
That's
you
still
the
confusing.
expert.
Right.
Oh, see that?
Probably do.
Yeah.
Got time
See?
for that.
Hey, so
It's hard to
you-
get knowledge, man. Somebody gonna get some money.
You the expert, right? So how would you ask those questions? You agree with Sekou, or you got something to add to the table?
Oh man, but if that's the truth, when you're dating, that'll come out eventually, no doubt.
Maybe she born with it.
See, that's
No,
the stuff
I'm gonna tell you
talking
this.
about.
No, on a serious tip a little bit. When you're dating somebody, you want to check out their attitude.
Well, we're not there now. We at the body right now.
No. You got a point
well,
there.
I understand that, but I'm just asking him to answer the question. I will not let him. What you call it?
No,
Wait, so
that's the truth.
the
But you
version-
gotta check out the attitude, man. If you were born with that attitude, I can't
You
deal
gonna
with you
see
too
it.
much.
And that, and
I
he
can't
talking as a
deal with you.
female. Yeah, maybe you're born with it.
Well,
Maybe
well,
you're born with
we're talking about, and
Bad
I got
attitude.
that. I got that. I'm gonna put that down,
Yeah,
and we're
son,
gonna get back to that.
Yeah, you born with a
How
bad
would
attitude.
you find out?
Well, you just spend time talking. Spend time. They
Brother
come out, they
Shelton,
talk.
Lifeline, because this
Yeah.
brother is weaseling out. And it is so obvious because it's body language, and we're learning all of that as we're watching. Truth
No,
or
you know
lies, body language. He is doing too much. He don't want to ask. He's terrified.
No. Okay.
We're gonna come back to you, Brother Shelton. What do you have? Look at his spot. Look at Shelton's
Next.
face.
And we talking about straight sight on site type situation. You know what I'm saying? We talking about from the jump, based on what I see. We ain't dealing into like the
what I'm
psyche
asking
or nothing
is-
like that. We just don't.
Maybe she's born with it was a slogan, right? So how would you ask? Just the question, how would you ask or find out if a female was born the way that they were supposed to be born as a female, regardless of what everybody is saying and how they're trying to change our terminologies and birth certificates and all of that? You just want to know if your wife, before she was your wife, was always a female. I can't hear him.
You know, I'm gonna have to say, can't hear me?
No, I hear you now. I'm sorry.
You can hear me?
We hear you.
I would honestly, I definitely would agree with Sekou. Far as the picture, I need about that 6-year-old.
My man. Yep.
You know,
before they were able to change.
Because see, you can't see when you real small, when you like 2 or 3, it might be questionable.
Yep.
Especially at this time, because because everybody rocking cornrows, everybody got their hair, teased a little bit, so you can't really go by that. Pink ain't like Pink was back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Pink was a girl exclusive type color those years ago.
Right.
Now it ain't exclusive, so you can't go by that. So I need that 6-year-old picture, because my thing is this. We want this to end pleasantly. and if I find out that I spent 1 minute too long talking to Todd, and he said the name was Tisha, I'm gonna have a big problem.
Tisha, that's that name.
I'm gonna have a big problem. Because look, to each his own. You do what you do. What you find appealing is what you find appealing. But I don't like lie. I don't like the facilitation of lie. Because if you was going after what you're supposed to be going after, you don't look like I want you to look.
Yeah.
Because you ain't trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get me.
Yep.
And you come in with all the work done, with all the doctors, the top doctors. You done got the Kardashian doctors working on you.
Yep.
You done got, you know what I'm saying, them people doing the extra that it don't even look like it's the bootleg version of the implant. You know what I'm saying? They done smoothed out potential cellulite. You know what I'm saying? It evens out. You know what I'm saying? It don't even look like couch cushions that just got taken right now. You know what I'm saying? It look like they smoothed it out. You know what I'm saying? They make it look like, okay, I got a question. Because that look authentic. Wait a minute.
There you go.
What you go through, that look real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I got to know this stuff because it's too much going on.
It is.
It's too much. They're playing too much. I don't appreciate it.
I don't appreciate it at all.
Because I don't appreciate. I can respect. You like what you like. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
But I ain't trying to get got because that ain't what I'm into. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The same reason you don't want me to hand you a Cuban zirconia and talk about it's a 14-karat diamond. The same way I don't want that card coming to me because he done changed himself to Tisha, and now I'm looking at something that hold up T. That's fake fur. That is glass. That's not diamond. That ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
That's fake fur.
I have to take real issue with that. You know what I'm saying?
I got
That's
you.
rough.
Yes.
I got
That's
you.
patent leather.
You know what I mean?
That's not real.
Oh, I got brain freeze from drinking this too fast. Good job, Shelton. I appreciate your opinion, and I support it. Because it's like you want to get to your 70%, right? You don't want a project. You know, you don't want a project, and I'm not saying that person is a project, but they're not in your on your list. That's not on your list. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to know what's in your medicine cabinet. If you got hormone pills in there, you taking high blood pressure pills, you taking bipolar medicine.
Right.
And people who have all that type of medicine, they don't have a problem with telling you that they taking all this medicine. They bragging about it because they weird. They don't understand to take all this medicine is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to do life insurance. And then I'm like, okay, do you take any medicine? Yeah, child, I take blah, 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 blah. I'm like, good God, calm down. She happy about it. They happy about it. No, this is not a badge of honor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And one day I went into a friend of mine's that wanted to get back with me a while back. Long time ago. And
long time ago.
I said, can I go to the bathroom? He said, yes. I go in there. This brother... And you know how when you have like candles that's all over your bathroom because you get ready to light the candles and take a bath and it's all pretty. That's how his medicine was.
Oh shit!
All piled up all over.
Wow.
I looked at that medicine. I wanted to go on my phone.
Start Googling
the medicine.
Exactly.
But I got terrified, right? So when I just started looking at it, I was like, what is this? It was like over 30 medications. I said, this brother got some serious illness.
Right.
City of medicine.
Right.
I got out of there. And every time he would
Medicine
move,
look like downtown
I would
buildings.
move.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want him touching me. He was like, hey, I want to, no, brother, I told you to stay right there.
See?
And then he went from one area to the next area, and I had my coat on. It was upstairs before he turned around. He was like, why are you at the door? I was like, I don't know. He got all the medicines. I don't know what he got. You know what I'm saying? And I was out of there.
He has a plethora issue.
Right.
That's the reason why I asked, what's in your medicine
But that's
cabinet?
funny because you know what? No lie. Even if I did have a medicine cabinet, but nothing be in there because I don't take medicine.
Right.
But that's one of the reasons why I don't have a medicine cabinet.
Because people
Because
snoopy.
people were
They
so nosy.
nosy.
Damn, that's
He
nosy.
didn't, it wasn't just in his medicine
But
cabinet.
yeah, it's like everywhere. Yeah, no, you said he had 30.
He decorated his bathroom with
Right.
the
You know what I'm
medication.
saying?
I was like, this
Sugar
brother
doll.
is
Lesson 9. Proceed to quack.
No,
Like,
but you got diabetes,
Hypermorpholine. Hypermorpholine. That's
German
clean.
food, you know, but you know, rat poisoning.
Hey.
You
That's
know?
crazy. But you know, it makes
Rat
sense.
poison.
It
Yeah,
definitely makes
they use
sense.
that. That's Coumadin. The rat poison. They use
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, a blood thinner. But that's why I threw the cat dog food. And y'all trying to be funny.
No, but it makes sense though,
But
Sonja.
God bless you, sir.
God bless
I
you.
will pray for you.
Yeah, no,
You
absolutely.
know what? But that's a
But
lot
I
of
am gone.
medications.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
I was gone. He was
out
like,
of
"Why are you so scary?" I was like, "Oh, I told you if you moved, I was out of here."
Now, the thing, I ain't gonna lie, the thing that I think I would have done, and I'm just freestyling, because I don't know if I really would have done this or not, but I think I'd have been like, made a jump, like, damn, yo, you all right? Like,
Right. I would have said
you got
something.
a lot
I gotta
of
leave.
capsules
Knowing me,
in there. Yeah,
I would have
like,
said something to
yeah,
him.
like, you right? You
Yeah.
ever talk
I would
about
have said,
something?
hey, are you okay?
Yeah, like, what's
Hey, I mean,
up?
what the hell? At least you can
I
say is
prob-
no, but
Right.
yes, or just say, hey, get out. What are you gonna do?
Shelton, go ahead.
I wouldn't have said anything because I don't know if those medications are like bipolar. I don't know if
It's only what, a
Take
couple of
them off
bipolar
real
medications. Only
quick.
maybe
It's
one
a
or three.
lot of
So
medications.
I don't-
What you got, sir? Will?
medicine got 15 letters in the name, and I don't have the time to read the side effects,
Yeah.
know, and what it's
I'm
actually
sorry
for.
if you have to take medicine.
You know,
Here's my thing.
so
What
I'm
if
like,
that
you know,
medication wasn't for him, but for you?
That medicine was his. It had his name on it. I read everything.
To knock somebody out.
No, that medicine had his name on it. And
would have
it
been
said-
Bill Cosby.
I
Bill
do like
Cosby,
insurance,
right.
so I know
Right.
a lot of these medications. You know what I'm saying? Because I was an underwriter in life insurance, so I know a lot of these medications. I'm like, hey, diabetes, high blood pressure, this. What is this? I was like, it's gonna take me too long to Google all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to take on a project.
Wow. See, and that's what they sit there and say. In regards to you taking on a project,
Take care of yourself.
I mean, yeah, no, yeah.
Right.
Okay, first and foremost, please, everybody, take care of yourself. Health is definitely important.
Having health as well.
But
That was on my list, health, and I checked it off
But
when y'all said y'all ain't had nothing in y'all medical. But I'll still have other ways to check on your mental.
But even with that though, you know, like we all a couple dollars short of a cent. I mean, a couple cents short of a dollar. You know what I mean? So like, we all are a project. Let's keep it a stack.
But on your list, this is
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying. On
Yeah.
your list,
I
is
agree
you
with that.
know
In
what
our
you can
own way.
tolerate,
In
our own way.
what
Listen,
you can't
but
tolerate.
there's a difference between remodeling and renovation.
Right.
That's true.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can
Yeah.
always better yourself.
Yeah, you can always remodel. You ain't rebuilding.
Yeah.
You ain't doing demolition and doing over.
Right.
Yeah.
So that takes me to the next one, guys. The next one is because you're worth it. That's a slogan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because you're worth it.
worth it. So we're gonna go with Jay first.
That
Jay,
sounds
because
sweet.
you're worth it. Okay. So you're gonna do things for this person, but you don't even know them yet.
Okay.
But you feel as though they're worth it because they did get through maybe 3 things. One, they're real female, you know, based on what we
That's
got
the most
so far.
important,
Yeah.
right?
Most
They don't have a whole bunch of medication in their cabinet.
Okay.
It passed 2.
Okay.
How many is it? What?
What was,
How many is it?
what was the
7?
other thing that we said? Oh, that they not really gold diggers.
They're
They
not
have
gold
their
diggers.
own money.
They got their own
and-
money. We
You
good.
know what I mean?
Okay.
And so and what was the other thing we talked about?
Born with it.
He had a born with it. We already said that they okay. So
Yeah,
so
because
now we at
all the bases covered.
now we at because you're worth it. You know what I'm saying? So what would you do for your next date because you feel like they may be worth it? You still need to get more information, like Sheldon said. You're still fishing for more information, but this far, they healthy. You already know what they look like. They have natural hair. They have all the different qualities that you want in a woman already. So you already got the physical part already out the way outside of making sure that's all real.
Okay.
So your next step is because they're worth it. What would you do? If you want to pass it, you can pass it to somebody else while you're thinking about it.
I would say be seen in public with you because you're worth it.
I got you.
You know, because before, you know, as you're getting to know them, you don't know all this. So you say, hey, look, I'll call you or I'll come to your house or, you know what I mean?
Right.
We'll chill at home, but I won't be seen in public with you until I know. Until I know, hey,
That's
you worth
good.
it.
The sun went down.
Right. The freaks come out at night.
Right.
Shelton, what you gonna do? Because she's worth it or because they're worth it? Shelton?
Because she, I'm thinking here. Okay.
That's a slogan. That's one of the slogans. I forgot what company
one
it
of the
was, but I'm
slogans.
not. What was it?
Okay.
Isn't that
because she's
Hallmark?
worth
Is it Hallmark? One of those card places?
because she's worth it,
Right.
she might be able to
Enjoy.
meet a close friend of mine, some close friend of mine or brother or something like that, or whatever. She might, because she worth it, you know.
All right.
I'll
she
take
get
you
to meet
around my
somebody.
close people.
I got you.
I agree with him. You bring them into your inner circle. You ease them in.
Yeah.
Okay, because she's worth it. Now you can bring them in a little bit.
All right, so
I agree with
what
that.
is yours because it's worth it?
I agree with him.
I'm not
Same
letting
thing.
you piggyback. You is so
that's it.
you just get kicked off the panel.
I agree with him. You
Hey,
can't
he's so
piggyback.
kicked off the can.
You can't handle the truth, Sonji.
I'm telling you, no, because I agree with them.
All right, guess what? I got one that's gonna be definitely for him in a couple seconds. You go.
Damn.
Sekou.
You go.
You go.
Sound like the setup.
Yeah, that is set up. What was the question again?
Because
you're
it's
already
worth it.
Because you're
What would I
worth
do?
it. Because you're worth it.
All right, what I would do is, it's two things that I would do. One, like my man Jay over here, go out during the day.
So what? Vampire.
She ain't a vampire.
During the day? No, because, you know,
Like she ugly or
during the
something.
day, during the day, you know, you're liable to run into any and everybody during the day.
Yeah.
So you piggybacking also.
Yeah, that is a piggyback. That's a half piggyback.
I'm not done. I'm breaking it down.
Yeah.
Breaking it down.
Do it.
All right, so
Do it.
I'll take him out during the day, and then what I would do is, like, we'll go somewhere, and like I'll get him something small, a piece of candy. No, hear me out. No, hear me out, because if y'all know anything about someone that's carrying the truth, I'm just sipping candy. I'm just thinking right. But something small.
Something
It's the little things that
a
count.
little keychain.
A little
You know what I'm saying?
keychain. There you go.
The little things. So if you need that little thing, the heart sentimental. Yeah, it's sentimental. Like, you know, hey girl, I'll be right back. Look at them glasses and just grab. You know, think about your little $2 bracelet. Oh my gosh.
Man,
little
get
things that
bracelet
count.
to my dog.
Regardless, but the key thing is, you want to think about it. Like, yo, it's the little things.
That is little.
But it's showing that, okay, one,
You make her blush over candy
I
necklace.
tell you what, one,
Coffee at Starbucks.
you're not trying to see, but see, the thing is, with these dudes these days, everybody try to be flashy.
Yeah.
So you keep trying to
How
be
about
flashy,
this?
you get tired
Let
of
me
it.
take one of
Right.
the bracelets that you have on and give it to
That
me.
might be
I would-
good.
and I do that also.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I do that too.
touching right there.
Yeah, I do that.
You
Now
give
hold
me a
on.
piece of yourself.
First thing I say is, are you sure? Because my energy is good. So they like, yeah, oh, here you go, take one. Which
No,
one
you
want?
have to give it to me. You
No,
should.
no, but what I'll say is,
Go ahead, take one.
no, take one. Because I'm not gonna. I want you to have the one that you want, not the one that I want to give you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah, take one. Okay. Are you serious?
All right,
Yeah.
Sekou, don't play with me because I'll take all three.
You can't have them, Sonji. You know what? I think the show is over. Me and Rondell, we out.
We out.
Yeah, y'all get out of here.
We
Y'all,
check it.
y'all liars anyway.
We're smart. Get the smart name right here.
Wise guys.
Wise guys in the building.
All right, I got one for y'all. I bet you can't eat just one.
I bet you can't eat just one.
Bet you can't eat just one.
It depends what it is.
All right, well, I do know that means that's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna cost. And maybe because they're worth it.
That comes back.
Because they're worth it. You're at the point where that you know, on your list, this person has to be check off something that's on your list that makes you even want to keep them coming. Keep it coming. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I had on my list that I need the person to be energetic. So that goes with the bet you can't eat just one.
Got you.
So what do you have?
Okay. All right. Got you. I need that spontaneousness.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. What you got?
You gotta be exciting, interesting.
Okay.
That's good. They keep it coming. All right. Jay Beyond Wise. Bet you can't eat just one. What's on that list? That will
See,
fit
I'm gonna have
that.
to piggyback off of Sekou. He said it gotta be spontaneous.
See,
Like,
audience, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the people who are piggybacking are the people that don't have a list.
That's all of us. That's all of us now. That's all of us.
Say who got a list though?
Jay, come on board with us, buddy.
No, I got one. Maybe I can add in a little bit of this.
All right,
I mean,
do
it
it,
gotta
do
be.
it, do
It can't be all stuff. Can't be no old maid when it comes to the thing. You gotta be
Yes.
willing to try.
all right, I got a different one.
They gotta be, they say trisexual. You gotta be trying to try
Yeah.
something
Gotta be
anyway.
ready to go over the
Try
edge.
something new. Try something
Gotta
new.
be over the edge.
Got to be.
Try something
there you
new.
go.
It's a major
Gotta be
turn
over
off.
the
He
edge.
said go over there. They gotta be a
Yeah.
go there. They gotta go too deep in with
So
that.
if we were to go cliff jumping, hey,
That's not what I was
You know what
talking
I'm
about.
saying? You know what he was talking about. What he was talking about.
Some people may call it cliff jumping.
literally over the
Some
edge.
people may call it cliff jumping, but the bed ain't but so high.
No.
It ain't
So
high as
I
a
know what
cliff.
he's saying that whatever it is that they're doing, in order for you to keep wanting it, you gotta be
Right,
creative,
right.
Yeah, you gotta be creative.
spontaneous,
Got
Yeah.
to be.
and keep
Yeah.
things going. Now,
Yeah.
now, just a little back history on Ron, which there isn't any. So what's
Hey, it's down there 10-year marriage.
10 years, right? He's married. He's been married, so he would know that.
Yeah.
Hey.
In order to, stay with that,
Yeah,
but
you
you
could
can't
get
eat
bored
just
quick.
one.
Hey, you could get bored quick. That's why I tell the man out there, hey, you don't need Viagra. You need new.
Listen, hey!
You don't need Viagra.
He is out of here. He is out of here. No, you was over the edge. We is not
They're just trying to sell medication. You don't need Viagra.
Listen,
You need
you need to
You need a
teach a
mistress.
woman to do the right thing. Don't play. I'm kicking you off.
He said he
Officially,
don't
Ron
need
is
Viagra.
banned
They can get
from
it
On the
remodeled, too.
Edge.
Hey,
All
you don't
right,
need
Well, you on it?
So anyway,
They can get
You need a mistress, mother.
brother,
You need a mistress.
brother, stop it.
You don't need Viagra.
Stop
You need
it.
a mistress.
Stop it. Because if he can't
Let
satisfy
the truth
one
be
woman,
told.
he ain't going to
Let the
satisfy
truth be
more than
told.
one. He can sit and stay
They're
and
just
say,
selling
"Oh, damn."
medication.
Don't nobody want you.
Don't let them get you.
Don't nobody want
Don't let him
you.
get you.
Don't let them get you. That blue pill. You don't need a blue pill. You need someone with a better body.
I do agree that you shouldn't be taking pills, but hey, that's their business.
That's God's natural cure for, hey, there you go. You need that mistress. Hey,
What's the next one?
hey, that's what you need. That's the medication
Shelton,
right
your
there.
turn, because this one right here, I'm gonna ask
the wild
my
card.
engineer to turn his mic off.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Shelton, because we do not condone that. All right, go ahead, Shelton.
Oh, shucks.
Oh,
Oh, Viagra gonna sue you like they did Oprah with the
oh,
beef.
man. Jeez.
Remember that back in there? They went after Oprah. The cow people say, hey, she said people can't eat burgers no more. And you know, people listen to Oprah. Oprah said don't eat burgers. Oh man, the cow people pissed.
Hey, you put the wild card in the deck.
Nah.
Yeah, you did. You did put the wild card in the deck.
What I put in
You
that
did.
don't have nothing to do with this brother saying. He is off the chain. He worse
But
than
he's
this.
wild. He's speaking how
He's
he
making
feels.
up stuff because he. Let me tell
How
y'all
you
something.
feel?
No,
No, that's real.
his
Yeah.
brother
That
better
is
not
real.
let his wife
She
see
made
this
cutting the
tag on
books.
show. And I
Oh, she
will
gonna
send
see
it
this?
to her. I
Yes,
will
she
send it
gonna-
to you.
Hey, y'all did- look at him.
She's talking all out his head. Like, disrespectful. Don't try to put your glasses on.
she
Three
gonna
blind
see
mice.
this? Oh, wait a minute.
Three blind mice. No, get out of here. I tried to warn you.
You know like them guys be talking to the lawyer. I need a moment to consult with my mouthpiece. You know how they cover the mic up. They cover the mic.
Like that from the court documents where he had just said. So Shelton, what was it?
Yeah.
Bet you can't just eat one.
That's Pringles.
That's what it is.
Give you more than one.
Pringles or Lay's?
Lays.
Oh, that's Lay's.
Bet you just can't eat one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Sense of humor, affection,
Okay.
body. Yes.
Well, we
All
already
that.
said body.
Sense of humor, affection,
Yeah,
body.
All right, so you got affection
Yeah.
and sense of humor. We already have body.
Yeah.
That was already. We already know the body is right. That's why we left that out. Okay, that's good.
Body ride. Body ride.
I said energetic. I got fun loving. If they fun and loving, you're gonna always want to continue to be with them all the time because they fun and they loving.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna take a break.
We'll be back.
And
No, we won't.
be right
No, we won't.
back. We got
This
Ty.
ball right there.
Shout out to Ty East because Ty East show is behind us. Shout out to Ty East show. Her
Shout out to Ty
show
East.
is on Sundays at 6:30,
Ooh.
and we're going to
Nice.
commercial.
I'll be back, people.
We'll be right back.
On the edge.
On the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the
Drums,
edge.
please.
On the edge. On the edge.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing education and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present because the future is not promised. Act now.
On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge.
Welcome back, guys. Show on the edge with Sonji, Sekou, and Ronnie. We about to toss Ron right over the edge.
I'm doing that
He gonna
crip
land
walk.
on some pillows though.
Ooh, that crip-
But I
do the
know
crip
when
walk.
he get home, he gonna need that pillow. He gonna take his little lonely pillow to the couch.
What happened was,
See, we was just joking. She didn't even tell me
it's jokes.
that we was gonna do all this. You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, that was just a script. You know I do that acting
I
thing.
think it was
That's
the
just a
light.
script. I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
You know, that's a script there.
See, listen. Next week we're gonna be talking about truth or dare and
Oh my
truth and
God.
lies and how to recognize when a person is full of
Shenanigans.
not the truth, but the opposite of it.
Bullshit.
BS.
Cool guy.
This one right here,
BS.
this one right here, body language show all lies.
Kershaw.
BS.
When they speak Kershaw.
When they open their mouth, they're lying. They open, they say, hey, you about to lie.
You but the lie.
We're gonna talk about that.
You know, my mother used to say, when you
It's a
bite
lot.
your tongue,
Right.
that means you're about to lie.
Yeah.
That's what my mother used to say.
You bite your tongue.
Yeah, my tongue was full of blisters.
I bet it was, because your body, you don't even realize your body language tells you you're full of it. You can't stay still. He just tells lies all day long.
Funny.
But you know what? He's an actor.
He's
Most
an
actors, you know.
Mr. Ron over there.
But I don't pay him no mind.
He's
How
an
about this one?
Talk
I
to
got
your
2
lawyer.
more.
All right, what's up? You talk to the lawyer.
Think outside the bun.
What?
What? Outside.
Think outside the bun.
Taco Bell,
I don't
right?
think that's a
That Taco
slogan.
Bell?
Yeah,
I
Taco
think
It
that's
is a
stuff you made up,
slogan.
Sonji.
It is. All these are slogans. I pulled them up off of a website.
Think outside the bun.
Think outside the bun.
All right, okay.
I heard that before. I just don't know how it applies.
Right. You better know how.
I'm trying.
It means to think outside of sex.
I got you.
It's hard. It's hard to think.
I got nothing.
I got something. I got something. I got something. Good job.
We are men. We don't think outside.
Hold
sex.
Hold
But
up.
this is your
Hold up
list.
for a
This
minute,
is
hold
your
up a minute.
list.
We are men.
So we're just asking you to think about
This is-
something on your list that's outside the bun. Go ahead. What you saying, Shelton?
Wait a minute. Well, hold up a second. Now, what was it like? 8? What was it like 8 something now?
See, he having trouble
Yeah,
with it. He's
yeah.
a man. He having
Yeah.
trouble with
You
this.
know dang well.
It's
As
8:30.
an 8? Come on now, you asking a bit much.
I'm gonna
See,
I'm gonna take it. On my list is criminal history. That's outside of sex. That's outside the bun. I want to know if you got a criminal history.
oh no.
Okay.
All
I
right.
see.
Okay,
I
okay,
see.
yeah, I'll try that.
You gotta give. You gotta give these examples.
I am. I know.
Yeah,
I was going to. I just wanted to see how y'all was gonna.
We gonna go left with that.
Exactly.
Okay.
We gonna go straight
Hey, hold
left.
on. I'm looking up Maryland case.
The word button was it and everything, so we was really
Maryland
So
case
it's outside of sex. So
Maryland
and
case
I
search.
want to make sure you have like
Maryland
a
case
very
search.
good
Look it up on
time
Maryland
management
case search.
skill.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you do not. You're not a criminal.
How do you
That's
spell your
gonna-
last name?
And if something actually happened, it's not gonna come back and haunt our relationship.
He got
You know
warrants.
what I'm saying? Right. That's not gonna come back and haunt our relationship. And the other thing is time management. I want to know how you manage your time, because that's gonna determine whether or not we're gonna be successful or not. You know. And the other one was credit. Their credit. You know what I mean? Income
You mean street
came with
credit?
what's in your wallet.
Street credit.
Street credit is
My
good.
street credit is 900.
Street credit is good.
And that was everything
But
that
my
was
FICO
on my
score is
list.
5.
And
I know.
and then if you already have a peaceful environment, because you can invite me into your environment and then it's not peaceful, and then make me become not peaceful because I got to deal with a environment that's not peaceful. So it brings the worst out of me.
Yeah.
So that was all my list.
Okay. Well,
What's on your list?
Wonderful list.
Because it's everything outside the bun.
Your list is wonderful. It's out the bun. That's perfect.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with being smart as an intelligent.
Gotcha.
I cannot talk to a dummy. I
But you in Baltimore.
I need. And that's
They
why.
call each other
Man.
dummies.
Yeah,
here.
That's
see what I'm saying?
cold-blooded.
Cold blooded. But yeah, like, I need to know your
You
vocabulary.
ain't right.
Cause like I use a lot of verbiage that people need to know what I'm saying, and I don't be like, yeah, and that's just something like you know what I'm saying. So you gotta be intelligent.
Like, what the hell?
You gotta besides being intelligent, you gotta have a good conversation with me.
Right.
So you gotta say back, you know,
Be able to conversate back
yeah,
and forth.
and you gotta be a good listener.
Oh, I like that.
So like, yeah, that's outside the box.
So we'll practice that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I appreciate y'all for
Always
practicing it.
practicing to be a good listener. Everybody.
Yeah,
has
because
to.
you gotta see. It's one thing that I learned throughout my decades of living.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to get to know the other person.
Mhm.
Everybody just expect that they know you. You know what I mean? Like throughout my life, everybody never got to get to know who I am really. They just figured I know you because you do music, you got clothes, you do this, you do that. But you don't know who I am. But I had to get there and learn you, but you want to learn me.
That's
so that's
true.
what I'm saying. So
That's true.
it's give and take.
It is.
Get to know
I
your
know
partner.
that I've known you for quite some time, and we still be finding out stuff through the show
Yeah.
about each other.
I am an enigma.
We
Google it.
are a fish in the sea. Amoeba.
I said amoeba. I'm not an amoeba. I'm an enigma. A fish.
An amoeba.
I thought that's a bacteria.
See,
know your language.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
threw that
There
in
you
there
go.
just to help you.
But
So
it's
you
funny
can
though.
understand what
But
I'm
it's-
saying.
but
I
it's-
can understand what you're saying.
it's
when a
chicks
person
like that
needs
that
to
do that,
understand
though.
So
Shit,
who got
amoeba.
something else? Who want to volunteer?
I'm ready. I got
You
this.
ready,
He
Jay?
ready.
Jay.
You want to get it over with.
Outside the box.
Jay Brett.
Outside
Jay
the
Brett.
box right now.
Jay Brett.
He's agonizing over there, man.
So
Jay
I would
John
want to
Rett.
know your seasons.
Yo, what?
You know, your seasons.
Seasons?
I would need to know her seasons.
Like
'cause
McCormick and all that?
No, like the weather, like because you got this. A woman can have her summers, and she could, or she can have her winter. I need to know when you cold. How you
Gotcha.
act when you just cold and you upset and you just going to give me that
I
cold
got you.
shoulder. When you hot, when you
Yeah.
stay away from it, or get springy. Hey, it's a good time in the weather for you to be around
Got
you.
you.
Fall,
Know your
either do I fall back or do I come in comfort? You know what I
yeah.
mean? I need to know all the seasons. How you get in them seasons?
My man.
Yeah, I
I
understand
like that. Okay, Jay.
Let me tell you something. I used to
Might have to
tell
wear a
guys.
raincoat in the house.
Yes, I would tell people. I would tell the whole family and the whole house. I mean, listen, house meeting. This is the time to not play games with me and do what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do, because usually it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But today it's only gonna take one. So if you do not do what you're supposed to do, I'm going to flip out. I clear the whole house.
Roasting.
They be like,
like
we
that.
see you in 5 days.
I like that announcement. If we can get more women on board with that.
Easy. Yeah.
It'll be
Nah.
100 plus this week in the house.
They just leave. I mean, I had friends be like, they would ask, what's going on with you today? Oh, it's that season. They be like, see you in 5.
Yeah.
See ya.
They will be gone. They said, and I'll be like, why y'all act like this? They be like, cause you're crazy. You act crazy during those days. Please let us know. And I had to do that because me and my kids would get into arguments every time. Me and my daughter got in our first argument because we both had a certain season at the same time.
That is funny.
Like
y'all.
you said
Y'all
you need
see-
to know those seasons.
Y'all believe
So basically, you need to know when your partner is going through that type of month.
Yeah.
I said to her,
Yeah.
Wash
Just
the
remember that's
dishes.
once a month.
she said, that's just that particular season. I said,
Sometimes twice.
wash the, I told my daughter, I said, wash the dishes. She said, well, you don't never tell my brother to do what
my
he's
God.
supposed to do.
And why was that?
you always all up on
Here
me
we
and blah,
go.
blah. Next thing you know, we wrestling on the
I kind of saw that coming.
WWE.
And then I told her after the fact, I was like, why you ain't tell me that was anything? Why you ain't tell me that was going on? I was like, from now on, we tell each other that is going on so that we won't be acting all crazy towards each other. And it's been working ever since, you know. So it is good to tell everybody, not just your man. Let the kids know too. Because the kids will get out your way.
Yep.
And
So basically, I'm screwed because I have 2 daughters and a wife. I'm screwed every month.
No, you're
That's
not.
what you're telling me.
no, I'm saying
you're not.
as long as you know,
No, you're
you
not.
know how to be like a little.
So
you-
once
you
a month,
add
I'm
an
gonna just
extra-
disappear.
That's what you do.
You
That's
might
why you're
have
not
to, or
screwed.
you had to sprinkle an
I'm going to my
extra
brother's
precious.
house. Hey, babe, I'm going to my brother's house.
That's what you gotta do.
You know what? When I say
But you
seasons,
take care. But I'm just talking about that particular. I don't
yeah.
want to say
Right.
what it's called, but I'm just saying that's one type of
Season.
for
season
seasons,
for
right?
us,
Because
right?
it could be stress from work, and you never know what they're going through.
Right. Yeah. It can mean
when
anything.
they when they going through anything emotional, it's always best us women. I can only speak to even a man. It's best to tell them how to treat you, how you should treat each other when y'all going through stuff, because that way you'll know how. Listen, I'm going to here. Don't ask me 1,000 questions. You say it nice. You know, are you okay? Are you okay?
I hate
Are
that.
you okay? Are you okay?
hate
Are you-
Right.
I don't feel
Like,
like talking.
yo,
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm quiet. Okay,
Yeah.
let me let you just do your thing for a couple minutes. But a lot of people can't handle that.
No, you're right.
Right. So you go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, it could be that type of month, or you can be living with an Aries.
How come I've been hearing
Yo,
about these
hey,
Aries?
let me tell you something. Rondell, my man. I'm
You
with
can be
you.
that type of the month, or you can be just living with an Aries. Simple as that.
Yes.
Simple.
That's what he means by
Yeah.
seasons, because
Seasons.
people, you know.
Aries is like,
Every season is the bad season with an Aries.
yeah.
So Shelton, what do you have? And we'll get back to your Aries.
Can I get the question again? I don't know.
We mixed it so
outside the
bad.
bun.
It was
There's a lot
just
going
specifically
on.
outside the bun.
Think outside the button.
And it was we went
Okay,
way
thinking
outside of it.
the
No, we still in there. We still within
Yeah.
range.
Just the way you communicate, the way you communicate, where you process stuff, it's like, because I don't like, certain things I don't feel. I'm gonna use that word. I don't feel
Gotcha.
is appropriate for you to talk to me a certain way. Having that intimate relationship with me and talking to me a certain way. Don't talk to me like I'm Pookie and them on the street. You tell them F them and all that stuff. You tell them out there on the porch. Get off the porch and F you all that. Don't say that stuff to me. I don't appreciate that. They ain't gonna go well. That's what I said. You're supposed to be a lady. Be a lady. I don't want all that. That's right. When the situation calls for it,
Can we throw a pillow?
Can you say what now?
Can we throw a pillow all girly?
The pillow's fine.
Hey.
You throw it.
You done changed something. You was doing that war. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, you just gotta duck.
Be like all that cute. No, we at war now. We at war now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pillow fight.
And you gotta duck and it won't hit you.
You better bring it.
Your reflexes.
You better bring it. I'm gonna tell you right now. We gonna have an issue. You don't bring it. You gonna be my friend tonight. You talking about the pillow fight.
Y'all hit rock with them pillows. We be thinking it's all soft. No, we was just playing. No, we not.
Yeah. So somebody bleeding. That's some bull jive. Some bull jive. Watch yourself.
Okay, brother Shelton. All right, now this is the last one, guys. We're gonna take it home with "Have It Your Way."
That's Burger King.
Guys, have it your way. Have it your way. Who wanna take that?
Have it your way.
Have it your
elaboration.
That's everything on the list.
Please.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, everything on the list. Have it your way. It's
just seal it up.
Yeah, good convo. If you like kids, smart, intelligent, good energy, caring, understanding, being calm, spontaneous, attractive, and a good listener, and a body like a goddess.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What about kids?
I said like kids. You not hear when I said that? That's like number 2.
They like kids.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's number 2.
I didn't know what it meant.
Convo. Yeah, you got like kids.
Gotcha.
Like even.
But I thought you meant.
You got like kids.
She
all
acts
kids.
like a kid.
Even if you don't like kids, you better like kids.
You better like kids. Yeah, you better front for
Even
me.
if you don't like it.
I don't want nobody fronting.
I'm being facetious.
When my kid come around and you be like tripping him and all that, watching him fall.
Where your son at?
Yeah, like baby boy.
Yeah,
and,
you grabbed him.
And Snoop, when Snoop was like, push the little boy's little foot down.
Get your foot.
Definitely.
And they called him a little ninja, like, and he was like, I hate you. Yo, you gotta know who you have around your kids, yo.
You know you do.
Real.
Totally.
But I understand. So have it your way, because you didn't even have no list.
Yeah, I didn't. So
But that's okay.
I didn't have a list either, so you know.
Y'all was invited.
That's all good.
Y'all was invited.
I'll tell you what.
Have
We
it
got
your way.
I got the list in our head.
I got it. She has to be able to humbly submit.
Humbly submit.
Humbly.
Say word.
That's deep.
You know,
That is
because because when you with your significant other, and you may not agree with every decision they make,
Right.
but at that time you humbly submit to say, hey, I'm going to follow with the lead and see how this turns out. You trust that they're trying to make the best decision, and if it does, turn out shaky, that person is thinking or has the smarts to turn this thing around and put it back where it needs to be, or it's going to turn out right from the jump. So, but a lot of times, like, you get something that's unruly and like, I don't care what you say, I ain't listening to none of that. I'm doing what I want to do. They're not, willing to humbly submit.
Move to the side.
I
It's
understand.
a lot of things submit like, it's weakness. No, it's not weakness.
no,
It's
it's not
saying, look, we can't walk with 2 left feet at the same time.
I agree, but sometimes I will say this though. even with that, it has to go kind of like, a lot of people don't want to hear it goes both ways, but it really does, because sometimes the female may have that 10% or 20% that needs to be added to your idea and make it complete.
Absolutely.
Agree.
And with that being missing, your whole plan might fall in.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of like, oh, okay, well, just do it this way. And she's like, okay, but you know what will make it better? You put some whipped cream on top of it and some sprinkles, and then you have this.
And we be
you
like,
know what I'm saying? But you did like 80% of the work.
Yeah.
She's just adding the cream of the crop,
which is perfect. And, you know we show appreciation for that.
And then what happens with a lot of times that no one wants to take that advice because she may have given it in a kind of like you said, in a little rah way.
Yeah.
Or you feel like she's trying to take over your plan and be the man, but she's just adding to what you have, but you omit that part, and then your plan failed because of that one little piece that's missing. So the same way that, she humbly submits to you and she adds to it, you know what I mean? Just let her add that, because that's her job, to be able to add to what you have and make it better.
Yep.
So would that come to the delivery of how she delivers that to you?
Yes.
That's tone delivery.
Right.
Delivery is good too, but you got to be wise enough to be able to take advice, good or bad, because you can hear somebody out in the audience just or anywhere, and you hear somebody just giving some type of advice that may be wrong. And they may be even giving it wrong, but I bet you if it's making you some money, you'll grab it and take it, and you'll forget how they delivered it. But I do believe, because they're not directing it towards you. It's only because they're not directing it towards you. Because they're directing it towards you, is you taking it personal. But suppose you take what she said and run with it, you know what I mean? It's still you the one that made that final decision. But you will correct that situation and be like, listen, just say it this way next time, you know? I get what you're saying. It's an awesome idea, but just say it this way next time, and I got you. You know what I mean? You thinking I'm gonna just because a lot of men take women's ideas and little parts of their ideas and run it for themselves and never give them credit for it. So that's why they are a little funny about sharing, but we're there to add that to it and make it better. You know what I mean? And the women do it all the time, because when you got a strong man, you got a strong woman standing right behind her, right beside him, and they like, yo. So, thank you for that.
Thank you for that.
Who was the last one? What was it?
Have it your way.
What was Have It Your Way? Have It Your Way. Have It Your Way, Ron. We're gonna close out with
Have It Your Way.
Have It Your Way.
So what was the context of that again?
It's whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Like
It's
Burger King,
whatever
you
you
can.
want.
Yeah, like BK. Yeah, have it your way. What you want? You want cheese with it? Go ahead.
Someone is
Just close it
smart,
out.
sexy, beautiful, trusting, believable, have a good time, but good with children. That's all of it. That's everything.
That's
That's
everything,
the
yeah.
whole lunch.
And what about your Viagra and all that food she was talking about earlier?
These were just jokes.
Like, look,
That- but that is real.
This body language right here is
That is real.
telling it all.
You don't need Viagra.
I didn't ask you to repeat that.
You need a side
Don't-
piece.
Listen,
You
listen.
started. You started it.
I didn't start anything.
You just brought it back up. It was
They're just
good.
trying to sell medicine.
See?
I get that part, but you don't need to
Eat
advise
turmeric.
the alternative of their medication.
But
turmeric.
but see, that's what we do. We need to be real.
Yeah.
We need to send this to your wife.
Don't send it.
All right, then shut it up.
We need to be real. Send it to
You
your
need to
wife.
be real. Hey, don't try
Alright.
to sell me no medication.
All right, so Shelton, you last, and Jay, don't worry about the camera because we get ready to close out, but you can do your thing. Shelton, you're last.
Well, I'm gonna take everything Ron said. I'm gonna take everything Sekou said.
My man.
I'm gonna add in a little bit of let me see what I want, a little bit more. What I want.
Add a little more.
Big booty and booze. Yep, and I'm leaving it at that.
My man, Uncle Shelton.
Big booty and booty.
BBB.
But that's why, Shelton,
BBAB.
you want the BB.
AB.
BBAB.
BBAB, and you want the BBAB to what was this thing we said?
Have it your way.
She
Have
was
it
born
your way.
with it.
She
She was born with it.
She got it from my mama.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for attending.
man.
And listen, we got the next show coming in. It's Relationship Don't Bust Your Head.
Don't bust your head.
Take that over there so the logo will show. We got Relationship Don't Bust Your Head coming up. We got Mr. Coyote Man. We got Uncle Shelton. And who else is attending?
Yes.
No, we got the beautiful ladies, Miss
Lynette
Queen
Shaw,
Jackie
Queen
and
Jackie.
Lynette Shaw.
Oh,
We
Text
got the
lady.
brother Ramsey.
Text lady. I know your
Mama
name,
Jay.
man.
Bro, Ramsey.
And we have, are you sitting in, Jay? Yeah. All right, and we are going to be coming back in. We're going to be talking similar, but they're going to go a little bit deep in the dating situation. Go ahead, Sean.
Well,
Sekou?
one quick thing. This Saturday, I'm at the Motor House selling connections and stuff. I'm vending there from 8 to 12. So I want to see y'all there at the Motor House.
What is connection stuff? Your brand.
My brand.
Say it, man, because they can't see
you
you.
tell me that. Connections Clothing Brand will be at the Motor House this Saturday, October 8th from 8 to 12. Got hoodies, got t-shirts on deck. Come holler at me.
Awesome, great job.
Yeah.
Stay cool.
Thank you.
And you got anything else to say to redeem yourself, brother?
I'm just gonna close it out. Again, this is Rondell Clothing from RondellClothingFactory.com. Check it out and shop. And I've been out too long.
Listen, his wife is on the
Good
phone
night.
right now. She done seen his boo. All right, y'all.
See y'all. Good night.
See, thanks, and shout out to Coyote Man. Hey, good job, Jay.
On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.